Morning, everyone. Today is Friday, November 22nd at 8:11 a.m. I'm going to do a video watch list today. Before I get started, if you have not seen already, Austin did a MIC strategy webinar yesterday. I am uploading it now to the website. As soon as it's done uploading, I'll post the link in the daily recap, main trading room, and the after hours room for you guys to see. Bao was on actually yesterday during his webinar, so should be a good one. Hope you guys watch it. Okay, so let's get started. HEPA was yesterday's runner, and it kind of just tanked, which is good. It means that backside is in, which means that we have a very set level to kind of risk off of. So what I'm looking for in the morning is, again, remember what I always say, support becomes resistance, previous support becomes resistance. So you can see that there's a very clear resistance level at 370. So on this setup, I'll be looking to short a pop towards 370 with a plan to add around 4 and probably stopping out over here around 420. But I doubt this thing even gets even higher than 370. 370 is a solid entry that I'm looking for. Same thing with this WAFU. It was kind of a big runner yesterday, and it kind of just tanked all day midday after. So what I'm looking for on this is, again, there's a very clear resistance level towards 4. You see it pops here, it fails, pops here, it fails. So kind of looking to short a pop towards 410 with a risk around maybe 450 is a little bit too much. But I mean, ideally on this setup, we get a pop towards 4 to use a decent amount of our size. And then if this does continue above 428, then we could kind of take it off. So we're basically trying to risk 20 cents to make 50 cents. If it goes right, we'll come back to the support level at 350. So this one's going to be a little bit tougher if it doesn't pop. Basically just trying to stay patient on it. I don't want to short red, I don't want to short weakness. I want this thing to tank to pop, and then we'll short the pop on it. So I mean, like, stocks like this are really tough because the volatility is crazy, the range is sometimes crazy, it could jump up and down like this. So I mean, this is kind of something on the side radar. Although it is a low-hanging fruit, it's probably going to be low volume, and anytime something is low volume, it's a lot easier to manipulate. So just be a little bit safe, be a little bit self-aware. Next one is EYEG. The stock kind of tanked pre-market, but what I see is a resistance level around 950. So in the morning, I'm going to look to short a pop towards 950 with 30% of my size. And if this stock kind of breaks under $8, then I'll give myself the ability to kind of size and larger. But as I'm waiting on the front side, as the stock is above VWAP, I'm not using more than 30% of my size. As it breaks down, as it bounces when it breaks down, that gives me the ability and the confidence to kind of size and larger. Holy fuck. This VIVE, I was looking at it around this 4 level here, and it's just totally decimated. So I mean, in a perfect world, we got to pop towards 4, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. And the bars are so expensive that, like, it's too tough. And then last but not least is SNCA, kind of tanking pre-market. I see a pre-market resistance around 130. So if this pops towards 130, 135, that's kind of the level I'm going to be watching for. So keep a lookout for Aloha's webinar. I'm going to be posting that really soon. And if you have any questions, reach out.